Okay, hey everybody, welcome to She Beats Beauty. I am back at it again. Today is Blind Buy Tuesday, and yes, I have been a little bit AWOL for the last couple of weeks. I have not been really wanting to do anything. I haven't really been feeling like it, and it's been busy, and quarantine work life has had, and trying to cook and everything has had me just all up in a tizzy. So, but today we're going to be doing Dapper Fragrances. We're going to revisit some fragrances, and we're going to go over the last two fragrances that Travis from Dapper Fragrances gave me. It's Tuscan Leather, Tuscan Leather and Oud Wood. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, I have someone I want to introduce. This is my son. He's super excited about talking about his YouTube video that's going to be coming up pretty soon. And I'm going to go ahead and let him come in so he can introduce and say hello. Oh, you're heavy. Now say hello and tell everybody what's your name and what you're going to do.
I'm gonna be playing games, and I'm gonna go to places, and my YouTube name is gonna be KJ. It might be a ridiculous name, but I'm gonna try it out.
And tell them say just your first name. What's your name? Say your name.
Keelan.
Yeah, Keelan. So you're gonna be gaming, and you're gonna be sharing, letting people share your little journey, right? All right. Well, tell everyone bye.
Bye.
Good job. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and start with is a fragrance that Travis sent me that I haven't ever smelled before. It was, excuse me, it was Tiffany's. It's a fragrance by Tiffany, and it's Tiffany and Co. And it's woman or women. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I already did a review on this, and I kind of went down the list of everything that's in this fragrance. This is a 15 ml that was sent to me, and when I first got this fragrance, I sprayed it. It smelled good. There was just like, it smells good, just like all the other Dapper fragrances. But this has been surprisingly my go-to fragrance. Like, if I would have gone, there would have been no way that I would have bought a Tiffany's fragrance just by whenever I go into the store and spray it. I wouldn't have bought it on my own. But when I got this sent to me, look, I have, and it's only been like a month or two, and I've just basically been spraying it all day long, every day. It's just one of those fragrances that you can wear in the summer. It's light enough to wear in the summer, and it carries in the spring. So in the springtime, it's really nice, refreshing, and in the summer, it's light enough. It's also refreshing, and it's just like an everyday, crisp, classic, pretty smell. And I mean, it's definitely a work smell, office fragrance that you can wear. It's just an everyday, and you know what? I say that you can wear this all year round. This smells like a woman that's got her stuff together. It smells beautiful, and I think this could be a signature scent, because you can do this winter, spring, fall, summer. It doesn't matter. It really smells beautiful, and I just wanted to revisit this fragrance because it's really growing on me, and I really love it. This is a 15 ml perfume by Dapper Fragrance, and it's Tiffany and Co. Now I have to go to the fragrance that Travis sent me. It's Rose Prick by Tom Ford. Of course, it's got rose in it, and it's got, I would say, it's got some patchouli in it as well. I did a video. Like I said, I'm revisiting this. I've already did a video on this before. If you like to go and check it out, just check out the other videos that I have. All of these Travis's pineapple shaped bottles, they are 50 mLs. And I just wanted to revisit this. It's really nice. I kind of like this at nighttime. It's kind of sensual. If rose is really pretty, rose, everybody loves rose. And it's, well, not everybody, but rose is just one of those classics fragrances, smells, and it's, to me, it's like a date night. It's sensual, you know, like a lot of times here lately, you know, whenever I want to feel really, you know, sexy, I'll put it on, you know, after I get out the shower and before I get into bed, and just so I can relax. Like I said, it's got that rose, and I can smell patchouli, and I really love it. So this is a great fragrance to get. Rose Prick. If you want to cut down the price tag of a Tom Ford, get Rose Prick 50 mLs. All right, now this is Bay. This is a Dapper fragrance that also, you know, Travis is sending me. He's awesome, and I picked up the wrong one. Dang. This is Bay. Okay, so my favorite fragrance of the summer by Tom Ford. I don't have them all, and I don't know all of the fragrances, but whenever this came out, I think it might have been about 3 or so years ago. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This is beautiful. This is Dapper's rendition of it, and you know, when Travis first gave it to me, I was just like, okay, you know, maybe it's just gonna smell like it. But this thing, like, it smells just like it. I don't have to dip into my $200+ itty bitty 2-ounce fragrance from Tom Ford. I can just have this fraction of the price, and I absolutely love it. Look at the atomizer. Look at that. You can see it. You don't even have to get a close up of that. You can see it, and I kid you not, it smells like, I mean it's splitting hairs how closely it smells to, you know, Tom Ford, the original Soleil Blanc, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy to have it. Like, really, I'm really, really happy to have it, and it's great. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I am revisiting this one. If you want to check out everything that's in this fragrance, go back to another video that I have. This is 30 mLs. All right, let's get to the ones that I haven't smelled. Well, actually, I couldn't help myself, and I peeked into the Tuscan Leather one, and let me tell you, it's everything that you can imagine a Tuscan Leather can be. Okay, so I went on Tom Ford's website, and I went and got wrote down a couple of things about what it smells like. So the Tom Ford Tuscan Leather says it's supple, primal, and extravagant, inspired by fine leather. Animalistic. It has an animalistic scent of leather. It's smooth. It has a black suede effect, and it's refined. And let me see if I can read my handwriting. I can't, but it's refined. Okay, so let me tell you, whenever I sprayed this on myself a couple of weeks ago, I made a mistake by spraying like 3 times, I think. 1 time of this fragrance is enough. You don't need do not do 3 or 4 sprays. It overwhelmed me, and for me in a bad way, because it was just too enveloping. But it smelled good. It smelled just like leather. Now that I see that it has a definition of animalistic, I definitely can see that, because I think that was the smell that was kind of making me like, oh, I've got to take this off. I had to take a shower. But that's not to say that this fragrance doesn't smell good. What I say do is, you know, you can mix this up with something. I can't really think of anything that you would mix it up with right now on the top of my head. But if you don't want to have all of that leather just hitting you in the face, you can kind of put something with it to kind of like subdue it. But just 1 spray of this is more than enough, because Dapper Fragrances, they really know what they're doing about the concentration of their perfumes. I'm going to spray it again, because like I said, it's been a couple of weeks. I had to just kind of like put it to the side, because I was just like, girl, you overdid it. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, it's, you know, it was a hot day too, and I had the nerve to spray myself with this. I think I sprayed myself with the Tuscan Leather, and I sprayed myself with the Soleil Blanc because I was just like time forward, Dapper Fragrances. You know, I was just all over the place. So I was just like, let me spray myself. So I sprayed myself too much, and it was just like, it was choking me. But the fragrances are good, okay? They are good. So I'm going to spray this one, and I want you guys to check out the atomizer. Watch. Look at that. And I sprayed it like, see? It's got that leather smell. You know, this is extremely masculine. You know, I would prefer to smell this on a man. And since I don't have one, I'll probably like, you know, I might spray this on the pillow beside me before I go to sleep. I don't know. I mean, but it's very masculine. It's and to me, I can smell that whenever I think about it now. I can smell the animalistic reference that the description gave. I smell that more so than the leather. It's really it's really primal. And it's sexy. I really like that. I like this one. So, I would say, ladies, get your man one of these. It's 30 mLs. You can just try this out. With one thing that I've noticed with Dapper Fragrances is since they are so concentrated and since they are, you know, they're really doing their thing with their fragrances, you only need to spray. This will last you long. Okay? Like if you only, all you need is one spray. With a lot of these fragrances, all you need is one spray. Now, what I overspray is what you can't overspray is the lighter fragrances like the Tiffany and Company, the Soleil Blanc. You can overspray that because, of course, they're lighter fragrances and they're not such a heavy, deep fragrance. They're just lighter. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the last fragrance, and that is going to be the Oud Wood. I told Travis that I really like ouds. I really like woods, like woodsy fragrances, and I really want to get into some ouds. And this is the Tom Ford rendition of, the Tom Ford rendition of Oud Wood. And I haven't smelt it, and I've had this for about a couple of weeks. Like I said, I've been a little bit MIA, and I haven't smelt this. I actually took it out of the package, and he wraps his fragrances up really good, so like it's no way that they can like get broken up unless someone's just like beating them or, you know, really doing some damage. But I haven't smelt this, and I'm excited, and it is another 30 ml. You see, you got the bowler hat, the mustache, and it's really cute, and I really like it. So let me smell this. Let me see if I can put it on my hoopty piece of paper that I'm just gonna rip off. Before I actually spray it, I'm gonna read what I found. Before I actually spray it, I'm gonna read what I found online on the Tom Ford website. So it says it's exotic, it's distinct, and it's rare. It has exotic rosewood in there. You got cardamom sandalwood, which I absolutely love. It's got vetiver, tonka bean, amber. And this fragrance is classified as a sensual fragrance. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to like it. I don't know. You know, this is just their rendition of it. So I expect for this fragrance to be extremely close to the real Tom Ford. Like extremely close. You know, because like with Soleil Blanc, I can barely tell the difference of my fragrance and the original fragrance and Dapper. So, okay, let's watch the atomizer. There we go. I hope you guys saw that. Look at that. Okay? And then I'm going to spray my arm. There's just 2 sprays, okay? And I can tell you already, I really like this. And this one is sexy sensual. So I already know that, of course, I like woodsy fragrances, and of course, I think I'm going to be hooked on. I might end up being like a oud person. This smells masculine, but a woman can pull this off. I see a woman, the woman that's wearing this, on the day that she's wearing this, she needs to wear a white crisp button-up shirt. You know, some really nice jeans. You know, she's got to be like a boss lady. This smells really good. I actually golly, I really, really like it a lot. I don't think you can wear it in the summertime because well, I think it would be better on a man in the summer, even though fragrances are not, you know, anybody can wear whatever they want, but I can just see a man wearing this. But I feel like in the winter, in the fall and winter, that, you know, like I'm gonna put this on. And I can smell the softness of this fragrance, the amber. I can smell that sandalwood in there. It smells really, really beautiful. And I'm so thankful to Travis to sending me this, because I'm really excited. So now, of course, since I've smelled this oud wood, of course I want to get the original Tom Ford one, but then now I want to just start buying everything oud wood, or anything that's woodsy. I want to find all the woodsies, all the ouds, because, you know, there's thousands of ouds. And it's absolutely wonderful. I give it 2 thumbs up. You know, this is beautiful. This one, let's see. Where did I just put it? Okay. The oud wood, absolutely beautiful. I think you guys need to get it. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Get it for yourself, and then in the fall time or whatever, get it for your woman, your wifey, your girl, your spouse, your side chick. No, don't do that. Don't get it for your side chick. Get it for yourself first, and then get it for the woman in your life that you love and care about. Don't be buying whatever. And this Tuscan leather, like I said, this is something that just reminds me of Grandpa. You know, I probably wouldn't wear this. I would like to have it in my collection, just because, you know, sometimes you want to just and then smell fragrances. It smells really good, but it's not something I would wear because I don't want to say too masculine, because I like masculine. I think it's just that animal part, the animalistic nature of this fragrance. Because I can smell like I don't like to say dirty, but that dirty, gritty, you know, like I see this person in a bar, like I see this Nashville, Tennessee, you know, like whenever what's that Tennessee whiskey? This is like whoever, you know, like if you're in Nashville, Tennessee, and they're singing, and that Tennessee whiskey song comes on, and the guy walks past you with some Tuscan leather on, that'll be a good night. That's all I have to say about that. It smells good. Get it in your collection, but most definitely get this oud wood in your collection, because it can be for anybody. So, you know, you can have it in your house, you know, have it on your on your dresser or whatever, and whoever decides to wake up and put it on can put it on, male, female, masculine, whoever. It smells beautiful, and the way it settles is amazing. So, like for me, this oud wood for me leans more feminine, because the way it's settling on my skin is soft, like soft petal. And then you've got that amber in there, the smoothness of the vetiver, you know. So it's really like settling on me as something. This is a date night fragrance. Once again, this is a nighttime, sexy time fragrance, you know. This settles on me sweet. It settles on me soft, But I'm telling you, ladies, you will love how it will smell on a man, because I can only imagine. I think it smells great on me, but I think it will be very arousing on a man as well. So I am happy to be back. I'm going to try to start, I'm going to do another video right after this, because it's going to be a blind buy of another fragrance. If you want to see what that is, please check it out. And thank you so much. I want you guys to please, if you like this video, please give me a comment. Tell me something that maybe I can do better. Give me some advice. Like, subscribe, share if you like, and I think that's it. You guys be safe. Bye.